So, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I'm getting ready to go out on a new adventure. It's going to be, and I mentioned, it's going to be a life-changing adventure. Now, before I go on this adventure, I've been doing my research, and I'm finding out I need to learn new skills. And that's because I'm going to a new culture. Now, to me, it's not completely new. I'm familiar with some of it, but I'm going to have to learn a whole lot more. And so I'm doing it one step at a time as I'm preparing to go. And one of the things is going to be what's going to make this adventure a unique adventure for me will be going to the bathroom is going to be a little different. Now, on this new thing I'm going to get into, some of it will be in the city. And, I'm not a city kind of guy. So some of it's going to be in the city. It's going to be big city, real big city. And then from there, it's going to be out in the country. I'm going to go out to get out of the country. Kind of like when I'm in Oklahoma. I'm in the Tulsa area. But you drive a few miles to get out of Tulsa to where I am. And this is going to start in the city. And then I'm going to have to go out of the city. Like I said, I'm not a city kind of guy, so I don't really want to make my life in a city. Even here in Guatemala, I'm on the edge of the town. We're completely on the edge. And since in the mountains, when you get to the edge, it's, like I say, it's out of the town. Right when you cross the line, you are out of the city. And that's what I'm at right now, right on the line. But one of the things I'm going to have to be learning is going to the bathroom. And I'll probably make videos talking about going to the bathroom as I get in the environment. But what it's going to be is they don't have commodes like this, a commode. They don't have commodes. There are some, the way I understand, there are some, but they're not like in the United States, they're everywhere. They're not going to be where I'm going to be. And what it's going to be is a flat floor. Now, I was there many years ago. And at that time, all they had was just a plain old hole in the floor. And and I mentioned when I was in Mexico, I was in a room, I had a room about like this, and I had a hole in the floor. And that's where you went to the bathroom and you took a bath in that room. Okay, now, but now I'm just going to talk about taking a poop. And it's something that I've been having to practice. Like I say, it's kind of like being out in the woods. But like I say, I've had to practice it, and this is what I thought I better share with you. First, using the commode is not a healthy habit. And I use this, and I don't know if it'll show. Yeah, it'll show. It just goes right down there in front of the commode. And that's the way I take my poop. This gets more of a natural angle. So this is what I've been doing. So this is what I use.
Okay.
But like I say, where I'm going, there won't be no commodes. So what I've been doing, I've been practicing. Now I don't know if you can try this at home or not. Here, the stool is fixed down to the floor really good, so you can do it. But anyway, this is how I'm going to have to learn to do it on the floor level. Here I had to step up on the commode. And this is the way I've been practicing. But I'll tell you, it's not quite, I know I'll make it look really easy, but it's not that easy. And so it takes some practice. That's why I'm practicing now. So I don't make Americans look foolish when I'm over there. Also, they don't have stalls. Well, some places have stalls, but don't look forward to stalls. You're probably going to be, you're sitting right there, squatting down right there on the floor, and right next to you there'll be somebody else squatted down. And that's the way it's going to be. That's the way I think. That's the way I've been. My research has been telling me. So, learning how to go poop like this is a challenge. Now here, I've got the stool, so I can still lean up on, but it's not going to be like that over there. It's just going to be just a plain old hole in the floor, and you're just going to have to squat down like that. Try to imagine pulling your pants down and doing like this. I'll tell you, sometimes there's advantages in being a man. And I think this bathroom thing is going to be one of those advantages. But anyway, I would suggest you use caution if you try to practice this at home. And like I say, I don't know how I'm going to get up because they're not going to have handles. So it's just going to be on the floor. This and the commode is a good deal. You need to do that. So I'm sure it's going to be a whole lot easier than just squatting on the floor. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.